YouTube, what it is, man? It's your boy Poppa Shango. Once again, at it again, time and time again. Hey, but look though, man. As y'all know, I'm here at Trans Tech um, for Swift CDL Academy. Um, so y'all got my week one. Week two, pretty much was all backing, man. Working on the straight line backing, self-explanatory. Um, Offset, basically just pulling out of one lane and backing into another lane right beside it. Real simple. And then what was I gonna say? And then the 90-degree backing, basically just you know uh, doing making your trailer perpendicular to what it was from one position. It's not too bad, pretty simple. I mean, it's a real technical maneuver, but it's something that's gonna come a time, man. They're gonna work with you. The cool thing is, they've got you know markers in place. They show you how to use your mirrors and kind of gauge, and you working with all cones pretty much. Like I said in another video, it's gonna be all on gravel. But it's been pretty cool, man. To be honest with you, backing was fairly easy, man. We my class. It's only four of us in my class right now, which is pretty cool. But everybody seems to be doing pretty well, man. Especially as far as the progress of when we first started. Um, Let me see. Um, but yeah, that was all second week. I'm on my third week now. Actually, I'm coming up on the end of my third week. Third week is all on the road. It's all daytime driving. You and your classmates will alternate. Maybe one or two of y'all. Well, for example, for my class, with it being four of us, um, let's see. For the first day, it was two drove before lunch, two drove after lunch. Now today, uh, there was actually a guy that we were short an instructor today. So what we did was split up two and two. We had another guy from another school that came in and took two of us, and then another two of us. So we got our time in a day. But yeah, it's gonna be all daytime driving. Learning how to keep your trailer in your lane. Turning, make sure you give yourself enough room so you're not running over curves or running into lanes and whatnot. Learning how to turn wide, left and right, especially with the double clutching. Honestly, man, I like the double clutching. It's definitely kind of weird coming from a regular car. You know what I mean? The fact that you've got to throw it in neutral. That's clutching one time to throw it in neutral, and then a clutching another time to throw it back into another gear. Now, upshifting is pretty easy, man. You're gonna double clutch with that, throw it to neutral, throw it to the next gear. It's pretty simple. Downshifting now is it's kind of where it got a little weird. Downshifting, you're actually clutching, throwing it in neutral, and then you're gonna be revving up the RPMs while you're in neutral, coming off the clutch, revving up the RPMs, at least 500 RPMs above where you pulled the gear out, and then going back into a lower gear, which is kind of weird. I'm not really used to having to accelerate to shift into a lower gear. You know what I mean? Um, so that got some, it takes some time to get used to that. But I mean, to be honest with you, man, everybody seems to be doing pretty well right now. The instructors, we had Josh today. We'll have a guy named Dwayne. We had Joe. And they know what they're talking about, man. I mean, they're going to let you know how to do it. They're going to let you know the best way to do it, the easiest way to do it. All you got to do is follow directions, man. It's simple. And oh, yeah, I'm in the bathroom. I'm on the toilet right now. All right, that's grown folks' business. Mind yours. But, um, yeah, man. So besides that, what I did want to say, man, is to be honest with you, I didn't really know what to expect coming into to CDL school, but I tried not to take too much information from people that have gone through this already, just because everybody's got a. It could be the same experience, but two different people are gonna have two completely different takes and outlooks on the situation. So I didn't want to get too tied up in that, and I wanted it to be my experience. You know what I mean, so that I could come on here and tell you guys about it, and don't take everything that I say, to heart. I mean, At the end of the day, man, go with the flow, man. Just see how it's going. You know what I mean? Make the best of your situation. Every situation is what you make it. So, a lot of it has to depend on the individual person, man. But yeah, if you make the best of it, man. Like I said, I'm coming up on the end of my third week. I got one more week. We're gonna be doing nighttime driving next week, and it's been pretty cool, man. Another thing is, as far as the people that were in my class, man, I didn't really know what to expect. And even the other classes, the classes ahead of me and behind me, um, I met some really cool people, man. I actually met just another dude not too long ago that actually said he saw my YouTube video before he came to Trans Tech, which was pretty cool. But so I was out there chopping it up with them for a little minute, and then my boy Marcus, my boy David. Um, Even there's a lady by the name of Pat. That's pretty cool, man. Everybody I've met, all the instructors, all the students, man, everybody seems to be pretty cool. To be honest with you, I say the experience is better than I had expected. You know what I mean? Um, it's been pretty cool so far. So really, man, that's at the end of the day. Like I said, your experience is what you make it, man. So if you coming in this with the attitude like school is gonna suck. Being out with your mentor is gonna suck. You know what I mean? The people in your class, you're not gonna fuck with them. That's exactly what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna end up being a worse experience than you had anticipated. Um, but for me, I mean, the experience is better than I expected, man. To be honest with you, like I said, everything has been good. I have no complaints so far. Um, the instructors are very knowledgeable. They know what they're talking about, man. And like I said, I met some really cool people here. So yeah, man, really my message to y'all is just stay positive, man. Keep moving forward, go with the flow, and stop expecting so much. You know what I mean? I really don't think it's a good idea for you to be looking at all these people's videos about CDL school and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I guess if it's just for a little insight, you want to find out about one school or the other specifically, I guess that's cool, but I don't think that you should be taking someone else's experience to heart, you know what I mean? Like I said, you got different types of people coming from all different types, walks of life. So, you know, just take it for what it is, man. Make the best of it. And that's with anything, man. Not even just CDL school. That's with anything you do. Once you get with your company, whatever you're doing. You may not even be in school right now or a truck driver. You may, I don't know, you might be going to college right now or something like that. But make the best of your situation, man, regardless, at all times. Um, but yeah. Oh, and another thing, man, shout out to Trucker Brown. You know, I was in denial for a little while, but your boy's Crown Gang. Y'all can see that? Yeah, yeah. The boy's Crown Gang, man. Like I said, I was in denial for a bit, man. I'm coming from the Aspire Clito, which I liked a lot, but I like the Crown a lot better, man. A lot better. It holds a lot more juice. Um, Smokes better. The flavor is way better, man. And the tip, since it's actually not one solid piece for the coil and the chamber, like it was on the Aspire Clito, man. I'm probably gonna do another video reviewing the Crown, but yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, the Crown is where it's at, man. My tank actually broke while I was here in school, so um, shit. Hey, shit happens, man. It is what it is. But they got a little vape shop. Can't remember what it's called up here in Conover, man. I think it might be called Magic Vapes or something like that. But they got a lot of shit in there. But it's pretty cool, man. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do another video about that. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, my message is stay positive, man. Make the best of your situation in any situation at all times, man. But yeah. Bang bang. Crown gang. Alright, man, this your boy Papa Shango. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Signing off. Peace.